from Genesis chapter 3 verse 7 until the cross. Listen to me. The man that God made in his image is absent. Do you know that from that Genesis 3 verse 7, I can tell you the nature of the new man that now emerged? Can we check it? Let's look at Genesis 3 quickly. In verse 9, now I've told you that their eyes were both opened. In verse 7, have you noted that? And what did they do now? They knew they were naked, and they sewed fig leaves together to make themselves what? Coverings. Cover up. I noted that by nature, the life that took over after the life dies is a life that needs to be what? Covered up. Excuse me, please. Anywhere I know and I see cover up, what does it point at? It points to that life. The natural life that took over is a life that loves to do what? To cover things. Likes to cover up. They were both naked and they were not what? Ashamed. But when that life takes over now, he has to do what? There has to cover something. There was shame. There was the sense of shame. You can't be who you are. Do you know that whensoever you are trying to present a different front from who you are, it's a direct manifestation of that life. Oh, you are not with me again. Are you with me again? Wherever there is a reason to cover up something, whatsoever seeks to be covered up, it points to a life that is not light. You see, anything can be used for cover up. In the beginning, they used leaves. Is that all right? And you may say, no. Is he talking about wearing physical dress? No, we're not talking of that. There's something that they wanted to cover. And is there something in your life that you are desiring to cover? You may say, no, for me, I just want to say the truth. That the truth is that is a pointer to what? If you are going to blame somebody, you must remember, you gave to be with me. She. My question is that, why was that she needed to be repeated? After all, you say, the woman. Why do you have to bring she again? Gave me of the tree, and I ate. I had no alternative. I had no choice. My only choice. Since the woman whom you gave to be with me, has he answered the question? What did you notice about the nature of that man that has taken over now? Is always shifting the blame. He will never accept responsibility for his own mistake. You know why I'm dealing with this? I want us to be able to look what kind of life. You know, I've told you that the issue is not your own face. Just as it was not the face of Adam. The issue is not your stature. The issue is not the leg. That's not the issue. The issue is the life. What kind of life is this? Did you notice that you are generally argumentative? If anything goes wrong and they say, who did it? Your first approach is what? Is to push it. This thing, we don't learn it all. It's inherited. Are you hearing me? It was not learned. Because I have been looking at, when did Adam learn to speak like this? No. It's a life. It's not what you go to school to learn. And the Lord God said to the woman, what is this you have done? Simple question. What is this you have done? And the answer will have been, I gave it to my husband, sir. That's what I did. But look, the woman said, the serpent. Do you notice that in all their discussion, none of them had apologized? That's the nature of the man that has come.